Hey everybody, this is Steve of Building a 1,000-Year House. Obviously, I like things to last a long time if my whole channel is about building a 1,000-year home, and I'm working on it. But my equipment, I also like to last a long time. So when I get a new truck, I do a couple of different things. I get a brush guard and I get seat covers because, to get new seats, if I sit with a screwdriver in my back pocket or oil and I wreck a seat, that's going to be, five, six, $700. These are from CoverKing that I'm sitting at right now, and they were $189, $189. So custom sewed. In the back seat, I have those are Carhartt canvas seats, and those I got from Ford because I had Ford points, but I didn't have enough Ford points to do it all. So I thought, man, I really want a retro vibe. So I went and got I really, really, really like these CoverKings. And in the rest of the video, it's me and Leah putting them together. We didn't watch instructions. Well, we did them wrong. And they're so good, they're worth doing right. As I sit in here, these are not your truck stop throw them on cover seats like you got at Walmart or something. These are really well worth the money. Like, I'm not being sponsored, but well worth the money. So they fit so well. So a couple of things I did wrong. One is there's a right side and a left side for the seats. So I'm going to pull them apart and put them back on. And because of that, the seams on the seat itself, they should follow the actual lines of the seat. That's how good this company is when they make their stuff. Lastly, it's not on it's not on CoverKing. I didn't watch the 4-minute installation video. But anyway, they sent tools to do it all. I've never seen that. Just terrific. And then looky here, they sent American Made. They sent a magazine with all kinds of cool stuff. I've been thumbing through it like a kid for Christmas. But the rest of the video, please don't use it necessarily as an install guide. There is some tricks on the back seat of a Ford truck. It's super hard to get the big 80% bench down. And mostly Lee and I just guessed our way through it. We were reasonably accurate. However, take your time. Watch the 4-minute video before you watch mine. If you buy these, I could highly recommend these. My truck feels like $1 million. It's so good. I have all Carhartt in the other truck, which were a little more expensive. Those are canvas. I'm good with that. But these are comfort. This is my city truck. So anyway, definitely recommend. So watch the rest of the video as Lee and I install it. But I wanted to take a minute and point out in the video I did the hooks wrong. I really need to align these things better. I'm going to fix them right now off camera. But watch the rest of this. I strongly recommend this particular company, CoverKing, right? It's amazing company. All right, like, subscribe. Hey everybody, it's Steve of Building a 1,000-Year Home. So I've been between my 2 shipping containers, but I'm not building today. Well, I've got a new truck, and when I get a new truck, I always add on the features that will protect it. So bumper guard, under skid plates. Today's is a comparison between Carhartt, which came direct from Ford Motor Company, which is supposed to fit this year, brand new year truck, as well as, and I always get my stuff from Real Truck. They've never failed me. Everything they've said belongs to a car, belongs to a car. But custom, 1970s retro, and I really dig these Navajo Indian blanket style seat covers. So these are non-returnable. So they're custom made, so that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So hopefully they're right. Let's take a quick look at these. Rotate. So I've had some of these Carhartts before, and they're the canvas, and they wear out real good, and you can pull them off and wash them, which I need to out here in the farm. So what do I do? I have brand new seats underneath the seat covers, and the seat covers aren't offensible, but I've never put these on, so this will be new to me. They are padded on the bottom, so we'll find on that. Now Leah was going to help me here, so hopefully she'll be able to get out in a little bit. But I'll let you know how these are. I put these on before. Snug fit. So we'll go ahead and do that now. We'll do the back seat first. Well, right off the reel, it's a good sign. There's 3 little headrests, including a little miniature one. and then two full-size ones, driver side and passenger side. Those came in just fine. So I noticed that the way this is built, there's a little pitch to it. So I'm going to follow the pitch that's on here and just try to stick one of these on. Let's see how that works out. Oh, wow. Then this is right from the Ford store. So, yeah, that's really nice. You know, it's not, it's tight. I like that. These Carhartts, I don't mind if they're a little baggy. Let me try the little mini headrest. Again, I've noticed that there's a flatter spot and then a bubble out. So I'm making sure the bubble out matches the curve that's facing the passenger's head. Now, this one's a little stiff, but I can tell it's going to work just fine. Well, that went on pretty well. So I'll have you stick the last one on, Leah, for the headrest. And, you know, you didn't break a nail or anything on that.
Why do you always say that?
Well, it's a thing that guys say.
No, it's not.
It is. It's a thing guys say.
No.
What I mean is, right, anybody could do that. So it wasn't hard. Rotate. So she doesn't like the break a nail. Did I get that all the way around? Did I miss it? Nope, it's all the way around. All right. So we've done these before, Leah, and in fact, I think they might have been Carhartt. Just Ford chose to brand them with their own name, and this time when I went to the Ford site, they didn't even have Ford-made seat covers. Yeah. Well, let's see how these and then there's storage behind them. So there's a belt up here, Leah. See it? Mm-hmm. So there we go.
Where was your belt?
It's up high, and it's just a belt loop.
I have a belt over here.
You don't? All right. You want to, on camera, try to put this one on? And I'm going to guess the headrest comes all the way out. It does.
Okay. So it looks like this is
that
right.
Did. Yep. You figured it all out. Okay. So it had the sewed thing for the release. That's cool.
And then the back.
And then you went under. And you did and clipped it.
And
that's
then you can
cool.
adjust it here.
And you can pull it tight there. Okay. All right. That looks good.
And then
yeah, I would say that's acceptable.
Head, so I think this.
Oh, that's a headrest over there. It's a long headrest, right? So you need a short bottom seat.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. All right.
Oh, here. Let's see.
Move. So look, it's got movement in it. See the headrest moves?
What do you think?
Oh, you did the bottom while I was still figuring out how to release the back of the seat. Maybe it doesn't release. Yeah. I'm going to have to go online and see if this
Let me look.
part of the seat. So what is this? This 80-20 split. So I need to see how the back seat of a Ford releases. All right. So while I was struggling with the seat, Leah got this done. Hey, but oh, these are for the child lock, so that's right. Yeah, and we don't. So I'll fiddle with it just a little bit, but it looks perfect. The seam kind of wandered off from that, so I'm gonna scrunch it on a little bit. Boy, these honeybees are real persistent. He flew right in underneath that seat, just dying to sting me. Well, Leah's way ahead of me. I'm going to put the camera on her and see if she can figure that out without a release, but maybe it releases. All right, so they did give me a little mechanical key. I found it in the glove box here, and Leah's trying it here. But it wasn't in the automatic clicker. Maybe it has to be up when we do that. Oh, hold on. That's not releasing the back. That's releasing the ability to pick up the seat.
Yeah, I did that, but we need to get it down like the other one.
But it's not related to that. Well, I'm going to go in and watch a YouTube video and see if I can figure out how to release the back seat of the 80% split of a 2025. All right, this Ford release on this side, the big seat, the 80% seat, really bad design. All right, you have to put the seat up, then you have to reach back find this little pin right here, and you have to pull that pin up, right? And that's why guys are saying that they put a little bungee on it or something, so that in the future they could just grab it and go tunk and it'll open. But there we go. We finally got in the back seat. Listen, I'm not going to blame the Carhartt for that. They're come on, man. That's an unreachable bit of storage, right? Unreachable. I can't believe how bad that is, Leah. So on the Carhartt, I unsnapped mine.
Yep.
And then how many bottom things are there? There's just one bottom, so these feed through.
Okay, so first, before we get all that, we gotta think about the seat belt.
Oh. All right. So this headrest has got to come off again. All right, that one stays on, right? And then the seat belt would feed through. That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. So this.
But that makes zero sense.
This goes here. Yeah. So.
But there's no way to pass it through.
Yeah, but then you go this way. You put it person in. So take it off because this has to go back here. You see, this has to go here.
That still makes no sense. Oh, I got to put my headrest back in. Nope. Hold on. All undone.
Okay, so these, let's put this down to.
All right, we like that.
Yeah, feeling good.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Then, stuff that strap through first. That one, stuff it.
I'm trying.
Oh, I got one too. Look, I got one too.
Yeah, so I put it in.
So those are.
Okay.
You got yours?
I got it.
All right, you had to reach it up and around.
You got to go all the way
cervix
in.
kind of a thing.
Yeah, and then you.
Guys who deliver babies would have no problem with this kind of fine work. Okay, and then there's see this strap? So obviously that gets caught in here as well.
This goes up to yours.
You're glad I have to do that because my horses are stupid.
No, it didn't work. So you try to fix it.
All right. But I do know that that's 100% correct.
Yeah, I plugged it back in. I thought.
Yeah. I think this part is the part that's going on. Yep, that was that part.
Yes.
All right. Well, other than this middle seatbelt thing, which is weird, I like it. These seatbelts are going to work. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do a review. All right. Carhartt seat covers on the back end. We've been at it a good solid 15 minutes.
No,
Porsche. 30. Oh, yeah. It was not just grab it and do it and get on your way. The hardest part was the little release latch there. I know I didn't video it well. You gotta have to watch it, everybody. Behind the seat, when you open up the seat like that, there's a little silver tiny button. It's as small as a eraser head on a pencil, and you gotta just reach it and get it. And there's not enough room for me to hook a bungee on it, so I'm not sure what people are how they're doing a bungee. But man, that was once we got this released, then the Carhartt went on pretty easy. But the bigger seat was 4 times as hard as the smaller seat. All right, let me rotate, show it. I think that does look good. All right. Like this will keep a seat for a long time. I've got these same covers. All of the little holes were there for all the doodads. There's nothing missing. That would be for the baby seat, but I don't use those. But the seat belts are in there. That one even looks better than this one, but
I think
both of these look good. Do you? All right. All right. So we like that. All right. And these are CoverKing that I got from Real Truck. They came with this installation package, which includes a grippy floor, safety glasses, and installation videos. So rather than do that, Lee and I are just going to do the same thing and cold turkey it and do it wrong, but it'll be right when we're done. Installation kit's pretty good. Safety glasses in there. this interesting fabric pusher and puller for easy installation. Well, that is very, slot holds the strap for pushing through the seats. Well, that is much, much appreciated. Wow, this is a big, thick 50. Oh, I see. It's got all of their, it's not instructions. This is a marketing book, but very cool. You know I'm going to look at that later. That is so cool. Look at all the cool things. Oh, they got covers for tables. You can custom make covers, chair covers, all kinds of special things. A 1911 pistol cover. That's interesting. Tactical knife. Visor covers. Wow. Wow, a lot more than just what I had picked. Wow, that is super cool. Super cool. All right. And then came with a pair of gloves, or at least, yeah, a pair of gloves. And then this thing, which I guess there would be two of them, and they'd go underneath the seat to keep it from slipping. Yeah, I called that right. So one in each seat, and that's going to go on the bottom to keep your butt from swishing around on the seat cushion, the fabric. I like that. All right, without further ado, I opened up this thing. That was excellent. I should go online, watch the videos. I'm not going to. I'm just going to cold turkey it. Definitely two of us looking at the problem from different angles. Lets us get through them really fast. Man, these are well made. They're thick and cushy. Wow. I'll put down in the comment field what I paid for these in the description so you'll know. So that almost looks like it goes there. I don't know if I'll use that piece or not. The headrest, I'm just going to stick there for a second. Don't know. Another weird piece. Another weird piece. That one looks like the bottom of a seat for sure. Oh, look, the backs of these come with pockets. Oh, that is really a great design. These are not your granddad's Navajo rugs. These are a big upgrade. Oh, they're cushioned and everything. Oh, wow. All right. So while I'm working, Good Friday decided to show up. This here's Good Friday. He is my rooster, apparently. Gets in everything I do and inspects it all. There you go, buddy. Apparently it passed inspection.
Okay, so you don't need this.
I agree. We don't need any of that. And I don't think that would fit on yours, nor that's the headrest for the middle seat. So, here, you want to put the headrest on? That one it would be right. And they sent a tool that lets you reach under the seats and hook the straps and bring the straps in. That's a super good deal. This was the kind of quality we missed in our hurry, right? Notice it goes around the clips and how nice that looks. It's just a matter of tucking it in. I mean, we, in our hurry in the first pass, well, we put them on the wrong side. There is a passenger and driver side. And, but look at that quality, right? So excellent. And then, you know, they just, if I needed the tool, I'd tuck it in, but it'll pull in. Wonderful. Since I'm redoing it, see, this is the difference. This side has a elastic that goes around and it's made for the seatbelt. This side is made for your power controls. I had them reversed. The hardest part is fishing the clips underneath properly. Fish them above all of your motors and all of your wires. And then these hooks don't hook on wires and just whatever. You hook these hooks on the seat bottoms where the wire mesh is for the seat itself. So it's just those kind of quality. Look, it came with a little grip mat so your seat won't slide around and you'll be comfortable there. You know, you could just see what a great fit that is. The seams, notice the seams follow. they follow everywhere when I'm all done, right? There's no weird kink where it's over here. It follows. It's all right. So spend a few minutes as you install it to kind of make sure you're lined up. It's just a super high quality product, and you know, the thoughtfulness of it. You know, I was used to gas station pullover, you know, Navajo rug style, not good high quality. Oh my gosh, and they weren't really that much when you consider the cost of a seat. So there you go. Well, I timed it, and film work makes everything at least a third longer. And that would include finding a camera and setting it up, because the camera's just not right there, right?
Yeah.
So it's not your best friend. Here's something neat about how well made this is.
I was talking to Steve. He's like, what's the white piece for? It's a protection for the actual Velcro to keep it, you know, where it sticks. So
That is wonderful.
Yeah, I'm all sweaty. Hi. Hi.
I like my women sweaty. Prisony. I like them prisony. True. That's true story. That's true.
You dated a prison?
I would date a prison girl in a heartbeat.
Tell me the story.
Kindred spirit. I've never, that not to my recollection. All women are criminal, if you ask me. I have dated so many women, and none as fair as thee. Oh, I'm very cool.
Why'd you do mine?
Anyway, fit and finish. You know what? I'll watch a video. I like them.
I do too.
These are, I would give them a 10. Climb in it and whoosh around a little bit. See what you think. Which do you like more? Do you like the Carhartt more?
I do this because I have to stick my fingers, and my fingers are sore.
I'll do it.
Did my work.
I'll do it.
Internet, was that cool? No.
Fortunately, you can't hear Leah plead for your guys' help off camera, but she thinks I undid the hook.
I have undid mine. It was fine.
I think we put them on the wrong side. I think there was a left seat and a right seat, and I think they're on the wrong. I'll watch a video. But even with that, if that's true, it's still amazing. Still amazing. What did you think, Leah? The Carhartt? Old 1970s vibe.
I think that it was, the white truck was easier to get on than these.
The white truck was easier to get on than these. Both on.
Putting them on too hard if you have to have a tool.
It's very hard. And look, half an hour each side. We spent an hour here, right? And that's with two people.
And you yeah, so you have to make sure, because my fingers are really sore.
Are you crying still? Listen,
No,
I will, but look how loose it is in the front. See, so it's not right, and I'll make it so. But I'm good with that.
It is right.
Listen, this side that doesn't have a hook, this side is probably for the electronics. I'm saying that we were questioning that, and I bet you that we've got the left and right side on the wrong sides. So I'm going to have to take it all apart.
I don't think they're right and left, honey.
They could be. That's all I'm saying.
Put mine all the way.
Anyway, I like them both. A lot of hard work, and I'll put down the link. Neither one were cheap. I'm going to guess a couple $300. The back seat were cheaper, probably $250. The front seat were $300 something. I'm going to guess.
Are these Carhartt too?
They're not. Those are CoverKing. Is what they are. They're from Real Truck. That one's Carhartt from Ford.
Well, they're really nice. They were really hard.
Leah says they're really nice, and they're really hard. And I think I'm going to have to pull that apart later on and redo it. Maybe we'll find out. All right, like, subscribe. Well, now he moved to the front seat while I'm working. I've got one more clip to put in there, Mr. Friday, if you don't mind. Right underneath your beak. Can you reach in there and get it for me? Sometimes it's hard to be this loved. Thank you. Final analysis. The CoverKings, wow, 10 out of 10. If you want comfort in your vehicle, these are the way to go. Now, comparing those to the Carhartt, I like the Carhartt too. The canvas, now I'd throw junk in the back end. But if I had passengers instead, I would want CoverKings back here as well. If I'm off doors, all muddy, always working, then these are easier to get off and rewash. So that's my analysis for comfort. Go with the CoverKing. For durability, go with Carhartt. They're both terrific, in my opinion, and it'll make your truck last a lot longer. And that is my final wrap up as I finish this up. Anyway, like, subscribe, follow us along. Steve, 1,000 Year Homes. Bye.